Tick-tack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This chubby lady going rolling down the tick-tackety streets. Okay, hi. I'm Katrina, and I'm here I'm pulled over. I'm right near my house, back of my house, coming home from the store. I have some frozen groceries, so I am going to do a 10-minute quick reading. I have my notes. I have my cards right here. I'm going to do a 10-minute reading for Aries. Aries, happy friggin' birthday. Fire sign. Aries, the ram. Almost as headstrong as the bull. Actually, even more headstrong than the bull. Taurus. Anyhow, cheers. I'm having my cappuccino with 2 espressos in it. Instantly made me happier. Really did. Guys, I had to have a filter because I look a terrible hot mess. I look a terrible hot mess. Okay, so I know it shouldn't matter what you look like, but when you look good, you feel good. And when I feel a little bit better, then I could do my readings. I have a reading coming tonight. Then I'm probably, I don't know, maybe I should post it on TikTok because there's a missing man that I've been working on the last couple of days, and we've been all sick in the house. Devin thought he had the flu again. I thought I had the flu because I started sneezing and I had that little thing in my throat. But I did take head medicine. After I sneeze, when I sneeze, it feels like somebody's stabbing me here, somebody's stabbing me here, like my whole head, top of my head is coming off. But I did use ice, and I took 2 Excedrin even before I ate anything. Anyway, you're not here for that. You're not here for that. So let me get started with my Aries. Aries, basically 2025, I can't think of a song for you. Yeah, I can't think of a song for you. But basically, I am going to tell you, make the changes that you want to see in your life. I feel like some of you have your feet in cement and you're just staying in the same spot, but you realize that only you could move forward if you want to move forward. If you really want to move forward, you will move forward. If you really don't want to move forward, you will blame your family, you will blame finances, you will blame what somebody did to you, you will blame a lot of things because you're afraid to move forward. And you'll find that if you take that other job or you take the promotion that you're kind of scared of taking because you want to stay where you're at, life is full of changes. But if you stand still too long, you get cement boots, right? Cement shoes. But they're only put on you by yourself. You put them on yourself, Aries. Okay? So I see those of the Aries that I see getting involved in a new relationship, getting involved in new friendships, opening your heart to new love, or taking a love that you have, maybe there's some problems there, and fixing it. Going to counseling or trying to spend more time with your significant other if you have the significant other. Fixing that relationship so that it's more of what you need and want, and so that the more of the laughter is there. I do see love for those of you who are in a relationship. I see love being thrown at you, or opportunities. Hey, come to this bar. Hey, come to this restaurant. Hey, come to this family friends party. And you saying, no, I gotta work. I'm tired. I gotta work the next day. I gotta do that. And you're totally, the universe is giving you, hey, here's options so that you don't have to be alone anymore. Here's options that you can have a friend or you can have a significant other. And Aries is like, sorry, I'm too busy. Sorry, I'm too tired. Sorry, my family needs me. Sorry, I can't. So if I do anything, I am going to encourage the Aries, the fire signs, the headstrong, givers of their time to everybody else. Give yourself some thought on what you really want to manifest in your life. What is missing? What is failing? What needs to be erased? What toxic people do you need to stay away from? And stop letting them manipulate your life, all in the guise of love. I just heard that. I don't really know what it means, but I just heard that. In other words, some of you out there might say, well, I'm that person's friend. I'm their best friend, so I have to put up with this crap. I'm their only friend. I'm their spouse. I'm their worker, you know. So I have to do this, and I have to. Actually, you don't. Nobody has to be abused, or nobody has to put up with BS. You have to stand up for yourself. Be more like a Leo. Like a Leo will tell people where it's at. After a while, the lion will roar. Okay? Aries, you'll think about it. Maybe you'll talk to other people about it, or you'll absorb it into yourself because you don't want to be shown as weak. You think talking to people about your problems will let people think you're weak. And guess what? You let everybody talk to you and about their problems. But then when it comes to yours, you're not giving out. You're not opening up. Okay? So I'm seeing the universe like serving the Aries with a silver platter. But the Aries is saying, no thanks, I'm on a diet. No thanks, I'm too tired. No thanks, I don't want to go over there. Okay, I want to just, you're being like a very busy Capricorn. Okay, but if you really want to go after your goals and your dreams this year, 2025, I don't feel like you did in January, February, or March. Okay, so now we're in April, and it's your birthday month, right? The end of March. Yeah, April is your birthday month. Let's start with the spring, because I do see some positive things happening around family members. Like even some Aries could be pregnant or have family members that get pregnant or have kids or grandchildren coming in, weddings, marriages, lots of celebratory things, and that's really good. But I want you to make, this is going to definitely go to a second one, because I didn't even read my notes. Okay, I was just overwhelmed because I prepare for a couple of days, and I tried to do this about a week ago, and I sat down at the table, I wrote down a paragraph, and Spirit was like, nope. So then I started again and again, and the Spirit was nope, nope, and I got different cases and different things were going on at home, if you know what I mean. So anyhow, Aries, I want you to take the bull by the horns and really write down on a piece of paper what you want to achieve this year. Okay, whether it's buying a second house or a new house or a new apartment, whether it's having a relationship that is really loving and fun like it used to be. Okay, we have to bring that energy back to ourselves. It's our responsibility. It's not just gonna not happen or happen because you complained or nagged about it, and then you just decided to shut your mouth because you don't want anybody to know your business, or you feel like, oh, I always ask that person to do A, B, or C, and they'd never do it, so I'm not going to bother anymore. Well, if that person's not going to show you the love that you deserve and the cherishment that you deserve, maybe you need to be looking at a new person. Just saying. Okay? Part 2 will be my notes.